And a click. All right.
End of clip.
And a click.
Click.
And a click.
You did say click. I even noticed that you said click, and I said clip anyway. Cool.
I don't know where this energy is coming from. I was absolutely exhausted like 10 minutes ago.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the gotcha pitchforks conversation we had right before starting the call or the stream.
Luca, what is this art? Okay. All right.
What did she do?
I don't know what the art is, but it's just captioned "Horse Mom loves you so damn much." I don't know.
Good.
Then
oh, that's probably her MILF avatar almost being done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because a lot of people joked about, you know, she graduated from horse girl to horse MILF.
Okay.
So they're probably working on that.
Gotcha. Also, apparently, Kara Buckland is going to be voicing Harley Quinn in DC Battle Arena.
Doesn't she already voice Harley Quinn in a bunch of things?
Probably.
Although that's actually amusing because I'm pretty sure in the DC Superhero Girls show, I'm pretty sure... No, wait, that's Tara Strong, never mind. Because I thought she was like, oh, she's voicing Batgirl and also Harley Quinn. That's amusing, but it's not correct.
All right. And a few posts under that is another reaction to the episode the other day. This time
there were a lot
of this time about Jacques.
I haven't seen it yet, but realistically, I think he's just gonna push me to play it on my own finally, and actually just like get it over with. Because I've been holding off, waiting for a remake or like a re-release of some kind or a localization of any kind, which I should just give up.
All right.
I should just give up and just play the thing. Because I know that Pooja's going to be watching through it, and if the both of you know this game before I do, then that's a problem. Mostly for Pooja knowing the game before I do.
And just for the sake of me zoning out, which game are we talking about again?
Ace Investigations 2.
Right. Oh boy.
So many people fucking screenshotted the ass comments. Press the A butt. We must not let this reprehensible ass. Now then, let's anal. I ain't some kind of sus. The entire ass.
Alrighty.
One of my favorites, though, is someone like bringing back. I think it's from the first game where Entrance is like, "Observe as I break down." That is a good one.
I feel that. I feel that in my soul.
Yeah.
Observe as I break down. Oh, excuse me. Observe as I break down. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah. It's a good reaction image.
And then there's just Gumshoe, just clueless as ever.
Yep.
Rip Gumshoe. Anyway,
Yeah, little did we know between the events of Dual Destinies and Apollo Justice, Gumshoe was just stabbed. he died between games. Little did we know. That's why he doesn't show up anywhere.
Gumshoe wasn't in Dual Destinies.
He wasn't. Between Apollo Justice and Dual Destinies.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to the stream.
Anyway, Persona!
A lot's happened within the past week. Some good, some bad. But we already had a discussion about that before the stream, and we're not going to say it again.
Nope.
rid of this red box.
Because serious conversations are not allowed here. Now let's talk about Persona.
That has been plaguing my head.
You're welcome. That was a good bit.
Again, just imagining him running down the street. Like, I'll look out the window and I just imagine him just... Well, running wouldn't be the right word. Flailing down the street. Yes, Chair, I get it. Shut up.
No, but Chair Sama wants to be part of the stream too.
No.
No. If you don't stop, I'm gonna sit on you. Wait a minute.
Turn my headphones up because I turned it down for the Royal stream last night, which actually happened.
Yeah, I'm surprised you actually streamed on a Sunday.
The only reason I called it off was because I thought that our dinner would take a lot longer than it did.
Pooja also thought the dinner would take a lot longer than she thought. Because she wanted to get home before 8.
Right. Fuck it, I'll let this play out.
So good.
Atlas, I'm still waiting on that on that sponsorship. It's fine. When I play Persona 3 Nocturne, that's when it'll happen. Which wait a minute. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Not Persona.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said Persona 3 Nocturne.
Oh my god! Oof, Rob.
When I play Shin Megami 3 Nocturne, which I still don't know if I'm going to do on the channel or not, then the sponsorship will come.
No, yeah, obviously. You'll get your first sponsorship from Atlas, from Daddy Atlas. They'll say the thing is when they give you the sponsorship, they put it on there for you to specifically call them Daddy Atlas. That's how you know it's a legit sponsorship. That's how you know they care about your content.
It's fine as long as I'm not getting a sponsorship from McDonald's. A donation from McDonald's is fine. Or Burger King, whatever.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Anyway, I didn't grind too much in between streams. A little bit here and there, but it was more for the money than the levels.
That's fine.
I went a couple more rounds with Alice.
Hey, that's a good experience. In my playthrough, I have beaten the boss, finally. And got to the next place, but I haven't gotten in that jail either.
Okay.
But whenever we do get there, I have things to say. Oh shit, you got a lot of bond.
I had that bond last time. I'm saving up for the 3rd level of Futaba's thing. Which supposedly...
How much is it again?
25.
Once you reach the next bond level, you'll get it easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to click that, but fine, we'll go with it. Right, Morgana?
Yeah! Alright! Reach the birdcage at the Sendai jail. Next up, the trauma room, which we just started calling a trauma room. I don't know when we started calling it, but it's but it's there. It's a trauma room now.
That wasn't established, but okay.
Yep, it wasn't established. I also said the same thing when I played through it. Don't know when they established this. We heard the voices of the editors and found out that this place is called Gatori Coffee.
I'm sure it's somewhere in Sendai, but I wonder if we'll be able to get inside like we did in Shibuya.
I'm sure we'll be okay. We should be able to enter the trauma room if we use the keyword in the specified location.
So is the whole voice modulator thing just Just gone now.
I'm not using it because I didn't like how it sounded.
Alright.
It sounded way too alien-like. If I can look through the voice changer stuff and figure out how to make it sound better, maybe I'll use it again for when she's on the phone. But the Android one, at least while I'm also using her voice, it just sounds like a pitched up alien, and I don't like that.
Alright.
Trauma room, huh? Sounds kind of lame. I'll try to think up of something better.
Oh, okay.
Especially when my throat's kind of fucked and I can't do the melody voice for some reason.
What did you do?
I don't know, but for some reason the high-pitched voice can't go high.
Christ. Back in Shibuya, there was that warden-like creature, but is it possible there's one here as well?
Maybe. We might have a fight on our hands. Make sure you guys are ready.
Oh, I'm fucking ready. Alright, let's load up and check this place out. I wanted to go back in the menu to show off the stats. Again, not really much different, but you know, we got a couple levels here and there. In terms of who to take, yeah, just get rid of Futaba. It's fine. I want to take Yusuke. I like. Yeah. Ryuji because he's underleveled, and I guess we'll have a mainly physical team for this time around. This will be interesting. Is there anything else I need to do? No. Every time I move in this godforsaken seat.
Alright, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
Being the navigator's my job.
Oh, for job. For job.
For trouble.
Did not mean for it to sound that condescending.
Take a wild guess which option I picked.
Gee, I wonder. Listen, you're amazing too, Futaba.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
You.
All right, guess we'll just head over.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Yeah, let's get going.
And then it gets
Okay.
punched in the face.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
We're gonna calm down.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
Pop in the keyword.
Put in the keyword and see.
Alright, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names. Trauma cell? It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Doesn't it?
Do 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 do.
Seems fitting.
Yeah, it's very fitting.
Oh, whatever you want. Gotta roll.
Thanks, Joker.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Keywords.
It's Prince of Nightmares.
Now traveling to hell. What? They made this song really spicy today. Fuck.
Mm.
I wonder if the onions and the peppers are keeping the spice at bay. Whoa. We're here,
It's just like what happened in Shibuya.
and we look awful.
This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover.
Bullshit.
Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
All right, you're a dick. I mean, Natsume's a dick, but you're an even bigger dick.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya. Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Really? This totally isn't a Skyward Sword boss. Anyway.
No, totally not.
Nuclear.
So this guy was a little bit more obnoxious to fight on my first time through.
Yeah.
I don't think I got a game over. Also, I think he disappeared. Yeah, he did.
I need to lock onto the guy. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
I
slime.
also forget to do that.
Also, we have no healing capabilities. That's gonna be... Oh, no, we do. We have Media.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Makoto can heal.
I don't really think of her as a healer, per se.
Well, she's not like Morgana. Where that's all she can do, but she can heal, just like how An, and I guess in this case Sophia, can also heal if they need to.
Right. Let me just use one of my 15 bentos.
It's also apparent that I know that Makoto can heal because she was very much a main party member in my team in the original Persona 5 and in Royal. Right. So I definitely used her a lot for healing.
Sure. Yes, there we go. That's what I needed.
I'm sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he liked.
Don't feel sorry for him.
This is solely for us.
What I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag. Yours!
You don't say.
That's a little bit obvious.
What parallels?
Yeah, so if it isn't obvious, I did get Freyla in the interim, but it's fine. Oh God,
that's good.
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Or get hit by the attack.
This game definitely taught. Oh God,
that's all right.
This game definitely taught me how to dodge properly, or this fight rather. because this guy just is relentless.
I noticed. Fuck! Invincibility frames, bitch! Fuck! Got it.
Usually, if you see him wind up on anything, just immediately dodge.
It doesn't help when he's teleporting around.
You're right. You're also not locked onto him anymore when he turns invisible, which is also obnoxious.
Joker.
Nice crit. What's up? Yeah, having Media is really nice.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine, Futaba. I have a shit ton of pineapples to use. If I need to.
Yeah. Invincibility frames. Fuck you.
He also had invincibility frames.
It's fine.
Good job, camera.
Yeah.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks. Okay. Take it easy, following up. One more. That combo strike was devastating.
I was just about to switch to you.
Run, finale!
Except not, because he's only halfway done.
More like a third.
Basada, basada.
Basada, 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 basada.
I'm sure this is great for the audience.
Yeah, the audience is gonna love just me saying the same joke over and over again while we laugh at it.
It's fine. That's my commentary in a nutshell.
Understood. I am down.
I am down.
Nice.
I should probably turn on the light as it has gotten dark.
Yes, you probably should. Showtime.
Such beauty.
Ice weakness, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Show's over.
It's up to you.
Took out a half of his remaining health.
And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
No, Yusuke, just shut up. You're about to beat the fight anyway.
Yeah, he is.
Mr. Natsume!
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're incorporating story dialogue into these fights, but it's fine.
I like it, but it's shitty when you can't hear it over the audio.
Mm-hmm. And
the concept is good, but it's just flawed.
And you can't stop to look at the text either because you're focusing on the fight.
Unless you just keep dodging and just stay away from the fight. Buffalo!
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait,
Hold on.
what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there there's a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
I'm not going to say they're the ones to blame. I won't.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Exactly, Morgana.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor. And battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Yes.
Again, I'll get to it.
Mm.
Well, that's comforting music to start up back on.
Calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
How about email?
Let's use AOL.
We'll hand it to him in person. As much as I want to do what they did in Shibuya, we'll hand it to him in person.
The thing is, if we try to do that thing in Shibuya, that'll be the worst idea. It would be cool, but it would be the worst idea.
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Bobby!
Oh, god damn it.
Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, hey, Zenkichi.
You got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Ramsu's already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Yeah, just start yelling in front of a scared kid.
Where are you going? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
And then just start chasing him down, saying you're not going to hurt him.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the matter at hand.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
No.
This is perfect
No.
timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens and...
Zenkichi, shut up.
You should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm
Teasing
supposed to
me.
help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Yeah, just accept it.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee the Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station.
Of course.
Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Oh, you're being used, Zenkichi.
We did it and got caught. They'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
I didn't say yes. Yeah, you did.
That goes for you, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this up, all right?
Don't do it.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Don't do it. Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're all going to finish this.
Fuck it. You're an undercover cop there, Zenkichi. You got you get a little bit of leeway. I actually read something about that recently, where like
What?
Despite what media says, if an undercover cop is on a job, they don't have to ask, or they don't have to tell you they're a cop if you ask them directly. Apparently, that's something that the media just got in their head. And so, like, they'll get a little bit of leeway if they have to twist a few rules around in order to do their job. So you're fine, Zenkichi.
You should prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back.
Yeah.
Except there is, but whatever. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time Natsume got a visit from the fandom thieves.
Last minute preparations, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
I think you are fine. Well, she has some more pineapples, though.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Would you blink,
Thank you,
Lavenza?
Lavenza.
Close the entries.
Would you blink, please?
Registering.
I will stare down directly into your soul. You cannot stop me.
You wish to strengthen it.
Shit, really? Really?
Oh shit, you stopped it.
Get out of here, slime.
You wish to browse the... Would you like to read... This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
As we got all this money. Oh god. Yep, the list is starting to build now.
Yeah, it is. Now again, remember the persona, I believe, also has to be at the level
Right.
requirement, as well as you being at the right level requirement.
Right. Well, I'm level 29, so I could make Principality.
Gain new power.
Let's see. Not yet, actually.
Means that it can gain new power.
I mean, you can, but what,
Well,
you're just gonna hold off on it?
I'm holding off, yeah.
Okay.
Because...
You want to keep that persona?
Well,
you got already?
I want to make sure that the persona gets all the skills that they can learn before starting to fuse them into anything.
True, but you could always buy them
back. I know. But I wasn't... I mean, it's not like I was hurting for type coverage in that last fight.
I mean, again, that's fair. You do what you gotta do.
Damn straight I will. Like, for example, if I could get rid of Pixie and get somebody else that knows an electric type move, I would.
Actually, I think Mothman is electric.
Okay. Same thing with Jack-o'-lantern.
You have Huapo.
Yeah.
And Lamia.
Yeah. Their ice coverage and their healing coverage. Willem also has ice, but... Okay, yeah, we're getting a lot of...
Question, did you get Jack Frost already?
Yes.
We
used it last time.
How much is Ame... What level is Ame to Uzume?
27.
Okay.
And I just don't have enough persona points right now to really do anything.
Right. I hate how Arsene is taking his sweet-ass time to level up.
I know.
Like, we're over 10 levels above him right now.
Equip Satana.
I'll just add this.
Sathanta!
Look at all these options.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go. Understood. I will entrust Kichi with his calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Alright.
Snap.
Mr. Natsume.
Man, I want that to be like my if I had a character who's coming like, hey.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but...
Go for something simpler, huh?
To preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume.
Simpler, as in, do the same thing that you did in Shinju.
Holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
The calling card reveals are one of my favorite things about this series.
Yeah, they're great. Anyway, now can someone help me with my arthritis? I haven't moved in days.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the fan.
You already were an accomplice. Shut up.
About? You're the one who proposed working with us. Remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Man, and no, I'm not going to let this joke fall flat. Man, if only he had a code name to be called. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, we'll just call him Zenny.
Okay.
That's his code name.
From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
I already was Zenkichi.
Whatever. You've already dragged me along this
I-
far, Dick.
The desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us.
I mean, if his code name was Gramps, that would be the ultimate fucking plot twist.
Wouldn't it?
to set his distorted heart straight.
We're taking back those desires. Oh, thanks for the bond.
You gotta grow closer together before you run into the metaverse to destroy a monarch.
I'm just saying, the way that the bar moved just...
Yeah. Boop. Time for copyright claims!
Oh boy. Alright. Yusuke is staying, obviously. This is kind of his section. Who do I want to take? Sophie, for healing?
No, keep going.
No, I'm thinking. And... I can look at them. I can look at them and their abilities. Tarunda, Sukukaja.
Okay, I suggest... who are you bringing?
God damn it.
Are you gonna bring on?
Yeah, I'm bringing on.
I suggest you don't do that, but that is up to you.
Saying
You
she
can bring
hasn't-
whoever you want, but I'm just giving you a suggestion that
Right.
you do not bring on. Yusuke and Sophia, though, are good choices.
I'm just saying because An has the attack decrease.
No, you can do whatever you want. I'm just giving suggestions.
Right. Unless I have the... hold on. I have the attack decrease.
Yeah. Yeah, my suggestion is against An and Makoto. That's about it.
Interesting. Alright.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Actually, he will.
He will very much know what hit him. It'll be us all over his body.
Now then, let's begin, shall we?
Yes.
Random side note.
Yes.
I've noticed that your noise gate is really fucking strong on stream.
Or what specifically?
I mean, sometimes when you speak softly, I can hear it through Discord, but then I listen back to the stream, and it'll be like...
See, the problem is, if I adjust the noise gate, you'll be able to hear...
I know.
Point taken?
Listen, it was just an observation I thought I would make. Your noise gate is really strong. That is all.
It's a point taken.
Fucking Christ. Just like that's all you hear.
Let me see what I can do here. Would that be the close? That would be the open threshold, right?
Open threshold.
I mean, I've always dealt with a problem with that because I can't find the right balance.
Right.
Oh, okay, but the microphone can hear the fucking chair.
I guess your chair must be really loud.
Now I know it cuts off the beginning of my sentences. Now is that still in open threshold or is that attack time? I don't know what I'm working with here.
Open threshold is how loud you have to be for it to get to your voice, and then attack time is how long it'll take for it. Like how long does the voice go on for, or the noise go on for before it picks it up?
I see.
And then close is when it stops hearing that level of noise. Like underneath that level of noise.
I'm experimenting. Give me a sec. Live adjustments.
Never seen that before on a Rob stream.
Haven't done that in a while. Okay, right there.
Okay.
And I don't know about the attack time. I guess I can bring it down just a slight bit. I don't know. OBS has always fought me.
That is very fair.
Now, if only I can stop the crackling when I speak in recordings.
All right, that sounds better.
All right.
That statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Too bad we didn't see a cutscene of it happening this time.
I mean, we did at the. Or did we not?
Not in this one, no.
Huh. Well, maybe they're just streamlining it. I don't know. Because we already saw it the first time.
Good to go.
Joker, listen, I know you love this song that much. But you know you gotta act on the calling card you sent.
Let's go.
To the bridge where we left off.
Whoa.
Get him, guys.
Yeah, look at that fucking diamond.
The Cage of Vanity.
Parallels!
Now, what are we gonna have to go through before we get to the actual desire?
A cathedral, apparently.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just right here.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
We'll take them off your hands.
Such foolishness! I haven't the slightest idea what you just walked into.
That appearance, it stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
You have no idea what you just walked into, and you won't either, because I won't speak loud enough to let you hear it.
You have no idea what you just walked into, and I have no idea what you just said. So it's all fine and good on both sides.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the Fearsome Four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this.
We aren't so different, you and I!
Brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What is a man?
Put him into the pile of secrets!
I love that corruption stream. What is a man?
The corruption streams in general are just great.
Yeah. Here, let me get. Just give me time to think about this for a second.
What's that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
I think reading from the handbook was an understatement there for Taba.
Yeah.
Durgan! Alright, time for Monster Hunter.
Yeah, start the hunt! In 50 minutes!
Lord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
I'm sure.
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
We'll see.
You say cut the tail!
He's writing something.
Did you get my backside? It's really nice back there. You see why I suggested against An and Kodo?
Yes. Move it up! Yeah, just stay there for a second.
Oh no, not chapter 4, Lord Rises.
Remember how to fight. Come on. I don't know, I didn't hear him.
That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh?
As we focus on the ice shards, it will also work against him.
Knock him down.
Got it. What the fuck? Oh, I thought his health bar was done already.
No. No, you just knocked him out of the air. Now just keep going at him while he's dazed.
Yes, you will. No, no, I get. No, wait, hold on.
No, wait. Oh, all right. Clap you again. Oh, wait, no, wait.
That's not what I meant to do, but sword time. Oh, fuck
I mean,
you.
Free follow up. Also, nice dodge.
This is so dumb.
I don't know how that hit him from here, but yeah, no. Again, freezing breaks this fight so bad. I love
Do
it.
Yeah, do it. That's not what I meant to do. Freeze.
What magnificence! You're gonna get frozen again.
Oh, okay. Throw it. Follow up. Nope, I'm burning.
And dizzy.
And on my ass. Well, no, it's actually the other way around. My ass is up. Anyway.
I mean, you are on your face.
I do not have a cure for burn. That kind of sucks, actually. It's fine. Eat the candy.
Yeah. You a piece of candy. I mean, you have a lot of food.
I know.
So you can just heal through the burn.
This one.
It's fine. It's just damage boosting, Persona style.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah.
This
Yes, because the camera is not working.
Good shit. I don't think I've seen Sophie's all-out attack animation from that.
You're useless. Shut up. Persona, persona, persona. Persona, persona, persona. Do it. Or it's... Oh boy.
Oh, he's riding again.
See, I'm just gonna...
One frame! He broke his tail! Cut it!
Alright.
Tail.
Mine.
You have so much in fucking
Oh,
SP.
hey.
Oh, hey, blast processing! Good shit!
Fully charged!
Fully charged! And now Yusuke has 0 SP.
Which I can heal right away if I need to.
Very true. Also remember, his basic X moves have a chance of freezing. So...
Stop it. Stop it. Hey. Stop it.
Speak up, Natsume.
Also, we've been through shit way worse than you. Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
The fact that he's a dragon with fucking Super Saiyan hair.
Yeah.
Oh, showtime. Oh my god. Like, there's a serious conversation going on, and Sophie's just like, oh! Yeah, nice. No, not nice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it to you for Media. And that didn't work. Oh, that did not work at all.
I mean, Media is still low heal.
No, but like I healed Yusuke only for him to take massive damage again.
Right.
So I'm saying in the end, it didn't really work out as much as I wanted it to.
Well, I guess my point would still stand then. Yeah, watch out for that. That actually hits like a goddamn truck.
Or I can just interrupt his animation.
Yeah, watch out for his underpants.
Get down on the ground so I can switch, Morgana.
Thanks, ass shot.
Persona. Yes.
It's the only way to beat him.
That was so much easier.
Thanks, Joker.
That was so much easier than Alice. Oh my fucking god.
Well, he also kind of caught him in a freeze pattern.
That's true. And we reached level 30.
Oh, hey, moral boost.
We reached level 30. Nice. Oh.
Game over.
It's
Mr.
fine.
Overlord.
It's fine. You'll get it after this.
Is that all you got? Seriously.
Wait, we can rule this world together.
Oh.
You can have half.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Again, it was a facade the entire time.
Wow.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Is that his true form? Looks like it. in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Uncle Natsume.
Which,
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered!
he's gotta really suck if even his shadow is still kind of a fucking fucking loser.
Yeah. Well, it actually just got to show that he believed it to his very core. Like, that's how much it shattered him. To the fact where, I don't know, maybe his shadow was different, but then he heard that, and it changed him. Not that I'm giving him any slack. He's still an asshole, but...
I mean, to be fair, Alice was too.
It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. I wrote hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Uncle Natsume's efforts for once! I just want someone to see that I really tried!
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity, to be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
Recognition.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Again, very much depends.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
That is one thing I do love about this game, is that it seems like they really are developing the character, like taking the character development from the last game and actually have them being able to change the perception of other people that were also afflicted by the same affections that they had, and helping them grow from it, kind of like as if they were mentors. I do really like that aspect so far. Also, if you're trying to talk the whole time, Rob, you were muted, so...
I wasn't muted. My mic was actually down.
Oh.
But...
But I didn't hear anything of what you said.
What
the entire time.
What is that crackling sound coming from your end?
There's a crackling?
It's like something is hitting your mic.
I don't know. Hang on.
Anyway. No.
Is it fixed now?
Well, it only happened sometimes, and it was during when you were talking.
Oh. It was probably because I was fumbling with the microphone.
That would do it. No, I definitely agree with you. And even though there have only been 2 jails thus far, the fact that they are doing the parallels for each character. Although I guess Ryuji was skipped, but regardless.
Well, technically, he already had his thing with Kamoshida, and An really didn't get a lot of development from that outside of with Shiho, and that was off screen for the most part.
That's true.
Even in Royal.
That's true. Yeah, so I'm if it's going in the pattern that we're anticipating, I'm looking forward to seeing more character development out of these guys.
That being said, they could always do the thing where, because Futaba technically was her own palace, they might have Ryuji in the next one instead of Futaba. If they're going by they're going in character order.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's our Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari.
In any case, I felt like bringing it up because since the end of the fight, you were silent. So I don't know if you said anything in between. Okay.
I didn't. I was just watching the story.
Okay. Just making sure, because I knew this problem happened in the past. Didn't want it to happen again.
It'll probably happen in the future. Because technology and me apparently just don't get along.
Despite you trying.
Yeah. I feel a strong bond with my friends. Bond?
Did someone say bond?
Avenger. Evading an... Okay.
However, we're not finished just yet.
You can counterattack.
Gotcha.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? That'd totally be...
Oh no!
We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
Ah, okay. I've seen a few screenshots. I like nothing in depth, but I've seen a few screenshots from this scene coming up. So, oh boy.
Are you sure it's this scene coming up?
I'm pretty sure.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you. Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Since apparently you can afford it. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
That's why I said, are you sure it's this scene? Because I think I know what it's talking about, and it's much later.
Gotcha.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
He
just has resting bitch face.
I can't do it.
He just has resting bitch face. It's fine.
As touching as that whole scene was, and how I understand everything, I can't do it. I do.
He just has resting bitch face, Rob. I understand.
I do have to step out for just a quick minute to switch out laundry, just so it doesn't go too late into the night. So I'll be right back.
Where's Iba?
You're right. God, so needy.
Consistency is key.
When have you known me to be consistent?
That was unrelated to you being consistent.
Not officially back yet, but I'm at least back at my mic.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a really easy fight.
It's fine. I had no problems with the fight either.
Alright.
Of course, I didn't get nearly as lucky with the free spamming that you got. Like, you got real lucky with that.
My luck is a strange existence. Sometimes it'll work.
Your luck procs when it doesn't matter, and when it does, RNG likes to fuck with you. It's weird.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Not only that, like, they give you so many fucking ice pillars to use.
Yeah, they do.
And the sword, as far as I know, the sword things are constantly respawnable. Because all they do is just give you a free follow-up attack.
So realistically, you could just use the swords and the ice pillars and just win the fight that way.
Yeah. More damage.
That'd be an interesting solo run challenge.
It would be interesting.
Would I do it? Hell no.
Rob, you're not that insane. You did do Merciless on Royal, but I don't think you're that insane.
Yeah, and then I switched over to hard mode.
Yeah, but you still did it for just a bit, which is more insane than I thought you would ever be.
Because Merciless is basically the same thing as hard, except it gives 3 times damage to criticals and half money and experience. So, I wasn't going through that.
Artificial difficulty.
Like I said, I want a little challenge, not something that would make me bash my head against the wall. I say that and I say that and then the Okumura fight flashes through my head.
The Okumura fight is the exception, not the rule.
But I mean, to be fair, there's the Akuma fight, and then there's the twins fight.
Well, the twins fight is actively a bitch. The Okumura fight they somehow made worse. So, there's no argument.
The Akuma fight is the twins fight is actively a bitch, which is why I'm gonna be cheating the fuck out of it.
I mean, isn't that what most people do? They cheese the fuck out of that fight because it's the only way to win.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, try to legitimately fight those two. Just cheese it.
I will.
I've seen gameplay of people trying to do it, and they usually, I see them use the DLC personas and also max them the fuck out, and then have the abilities of nullification of everything.
Yeah,
because they go in a set pattern. Because it's a single player fight, they go in a set pattern all the time. So it's just once you know the pattern, and this goes for like any single player fight in Persona 5. Like once you know the pattern, you can just cheese the fuck out of it.
Yep.
Every single player fight is always the same pattern in a set rotation.
The DLC Persona 999 all stats, 99, and then 999 health and SP. Which is, I'm not sure if I'm going to put in the effort to go that far.
That's a lot of time and effort.
That is a lot of time dump. In which case would kind of spoil the third semester, if I'm gonna be straight. Because once you have all those stats, it's not like you can lose all of it.
Yeah, you're right. And you can't really fight the twins once you get to the third semester.
Exactly. So you would be setting yourself up for basically a cheese run for the third semester, which I don't want to do, because the third semester was a very interesting semester, and I want to take it for all that it's worth, even a year later. Anyway. Should be it for now. Oh, crap. Hey, Siri. Set timer for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Thank you. Now I'm good. And back to this asshole.
I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Fire those two.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Yusuke.
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
You do return to the literary world. I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Give it your very best.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Two things. One, that specific phrase really struck a chord with me.
Yeah?
Yeah. For similar reasons, that's why I content create.
There's something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
Also, too, as much as that was a good scene, why did they allow him to speak against them for so long? Like, why did the reporters and the camera crew just allow Yusuke to just talk at him during the interview?
Story reasons?
I mean, I know story reasons, but, like, normally people who are interrupting them, they get, like, removed.
If you want to... Listen, if you want to bring reality into this press conference would go down on the internet as a joke, if nothing else.
Also very true.
Also, that ties into the idea of cancel culture, which we were talking about before the stream.
Natsume, oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So.
So if anything, Alice would have gotten canceled well before Natsume would have.
That's true.
Because she straight up caused infidelity.
See, she's in jail now, so that's as much of a cancellation.
True, but I mean, like in the moment, rather.
Yeah, it's fair.
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
Taking my bias out of the equation.
Yes.
I really don't know. His situation was extremely complicated. Yes, yes, his editors were kind of the minds behind everything, but he still willingly did all of that with his own hands. Like, he didn't even try to fight. So I feel like it's kind of it's not black and white. It's really not. He did
again. Alice is a very similar path.
Mm-hmm. I mean, did he hurt innocent people? I don't think so. Like, not in the way that we might think of, like, hurting innocent people. Like, he stole money from them and lied to them and whatever else, but, like...
Yeah, he lied to people through his plagiarizing acts, essentially. Whether it be intentional or not, he still did it. Personally, again, I kind of agree with you. Even though he was, like, bullied about in the past and was basically forced to just continue all the stuff that he did under the guise of his editors. Maybe he got so consumed in all the fame that he just kept wanting to do more and more of that. In which case, I could probably see why he, fell. But the way that he was acting so uppity and high and mighty and trying to be eerie to the fucking cast, the way he did. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me.
But couldn't that be considered an effect of the distortion and the whole jail to begin with?
It very much is that. It very much is that, but...
So it's a question of, like, if we were taking this in a... Yusuke is a boy, yes.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Zoo is what I'm going to call you. If we were okay, let's take the situation and take the jail and the corruption and the distortion part out of it.
Yeah.
At the very core of it, he was being manipulated, but at the same time, he chose to go along with it after a while. So who's really to blame? There's not a clear answer.
Yeah, honestly, both are to an extent.
Yeah.
because they're the ones that caused him. The editors are the initial problem, but he didn't stop it.
Right. So there's no clear answer.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question.
Though I do believe that Yusuke is
We should return to the car.
Sympathizing with him.
Oh, he absolutely
I do
is.
100% believe that Yusuke is sympathizing.
Oh,
with him
absolutely.
because he's an artist and creative type.
And I understand that mindset. I think we both can understand that mindset of like if you see somebody in a similar situation where you have been, you're going to have a bit of a bias, a little bit of sympathy towards them, despite what their situation is. Also, we were in the middle of big thought when you showed up. Welcome to the stream. Unless you want me to call you something different, I'm going with Mr. Zoo. Just a couple of rules for the stream. Obviously, no spoilers for the game. I'm playing it blind. Chris is giving me the information as it needs to be.
I am also kind of playing it blind.
Mm-hmm.
I am only slightly ahead of where he is right now.
Yep, and obviously just don't be a dick. That's my job. But no, other than that, just enjoy the stream and don't be afraid to say anything if something comes up. We're always
as
happy
long
to,
as it's not hashtag as spoiler.
Right. No, we're always happy to interact with the audience. So don't be afraid to do that. And Pooja's making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Awesome.
Yep.
That's unrelated, but anyway.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. You should go too, Keshin.
But I don't have to.
You definitely don't have to, no.
In fact, I'm just going to... Nah, don't need that.
Come shop with us again.
I mean, I probably do need that, but I don't need that.
Take a gander. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Oh, here you are.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I'll do one last bit of shopping around here.
What's that? Oh, that's dope.
I mean, you won't have many. You won't have many more days to stay around in Sendai, so.
Thank you so much.
Pick up whatever you can while it's cheap.
That shop doesn't matter. That's the shop that we just... Nope, wait, hold on. There we go. Pineapple.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm totally not hoarding this stuff.
No, I'm totally not.
We got everything from there.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Might as well. Might as well. I got the money
You
for
have
it.
them. You have the funds.
Well, hello.
Keshin, we have the funds.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you, Vic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's what we got kicked out of Sendai.
Yeah, that was the moment that John Sendai, chief of Sendai, came in and gave us the boot back into the camper and just sent us on to the next destination.
And then Kichi came back and like, where are they? More Organa.
Yes, I stared at that line thinking, wait, when is it getting a voice?
I was about to take a drink, you asshole.
There's nothing more we can do. That was your own fault. There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out.
Listen, PJ wasn't around here, so I thought I was safe.
Listen, you should never drink around PJ. I'm just a wild card.
Is that all? Here are your items.
Wild card.
Thank you.
yourself!
And thank you for coming in. This is expensive. Are you going to get it now after all this time? I thought not.
Is that what you'd like? Is that here you are? Thanks for stopping by.
Are you sassing me, random NPC?
Hello, dear. Is that all you think?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wouldn't be the first time NPCs in this game have gained sentience.
You're right.
Yes.
Here you are. Take it. Is that here you?
That was just an unfortunate yawn that tried to cut my speech.
And tried to jump into my mouth. Thank you.
I should write something.
I didn't know my yawns could jump across to New Brunswick.
After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's
Shut up,
smartphone
chair.
was the same as Alice's too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Same as Alice.
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it? I mean, the group behind it also seems shady, but...
Maybe. But this seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
And while you're doing that, more incidents are going to pop up and continue to spread, and by then the suspect will be too far gone to catch.
Police work!
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Who are you again?
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
I just got to that part last stream.
Considerate guy.
Good.
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Oh, here we go again. Actually, Haru wasn't with us that last time.
No, she wasn't. Neither was Makoto.
I can't help but think of our
No, she was.
No,
Wait,
she
no, it
was.
was just Haru.
when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have
Oh yeah, Futaba was the other one because she was still at her palace. That
Mhm.
I remember now. Getting events mixed up in brain. It's fine.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds
Here, shut up. Oh, I won too. Do I own one? No. I can't wait.
As long as it's not in the rain with you wearing a kimono, you'll be fine.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata. I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
I thought that said distract. Allow me to distract you.
I don't know how humans distract each other.
Whoa. All right.
Might expect
Yeah.
Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals
Joker's also wearing one.
Yeah.
It's all black.
said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
That's like a line someone in Tumblr would probably say.
Mm.
That is not a dude.
What? Oh, let's try at the shooting gallery.
Oh, want to make a competition out of it? I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
Yeah, because you use a shotgun, cheater.
I think you should stick to melee weapons.
I don't think we're on the same page here.
If anything, Joker has a more accurate shot.
Those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Says the cat.
Yeah, Morgana, I'm going to throw you out of my bag.
Says the fucking cat.
Not a cat. You're a cat.
No, Rob,
Morgana.
just you wait. They love this very fresh and unique running gag
Yep, totally hasn't been used before.
that they ended in the last game's canonical ending and brought back for some reason. It's original.
Find one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead.
Sorry for the wait.
Good.
I love Futaba.
Good.
I love Futaba's outfit. It's great. She's great. It's great. Haru and Makoto also look great.
Yeah, I like Makoto's.
Makoto's is probably the prettiest next to Haru's.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
She's very red.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Really? No. It's fitting for the summer.
Yeah, just play Joker as a perv again. It's fine.
It was made to be worn during the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely picturesque. Brought us a much-needed air of...
Listen. I wouldn't do it anyway, but I'm especially not going to do it because Makoto would kick my ass.
She would physically do that, yes.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
Stop it.
That's not saying much.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty low bar.
Compared to casual wear, anything more fancy than casual will look better.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice.
You mean you don't gotta?
Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
What?
Isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
What?
Translation joke, I guess.
What am I referring to?
I think it's a Japanese thing.
Water.
I think it's a Japanese thing.
Water balloon, because fuck the rest of you.
It's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should
Oh, is it what she's holding in her
Yeah, remember
hand?
those?
Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Oh, it's what she's holding in her hand.
Yes.
Okay. I wouldn't call that a yo-yo, no. I would probably call that more a water balloon. Even though I don't know specifically what it is.
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku. What are we waiting for?
Those are definitely Japanese words you said.
Yeah. Charge!
Get going too.
On these shoes that... platform shoes. That's what I was trying to say. On these platform, like, sandals. Charge, yeah, go for it.
That will be... Yeah, that's always the best.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if
Am I made of money? Hmm?
Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everyone at the festival. We couldn't explore it ourselves because our budget wouldn't allow for that, but it's fine.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider.
God bless you.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And through my wallet.
Listen, any kind of sander sounds good.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Yes.
Yes.
Seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
I guess I couldn't catch goldfish.
You're getting a call.
I guess.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Tokyo
No.
University.
No. 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 I refuse.
What?
No. I don't want to go to that university. No.
Why, Rob? Is it because it's filled with anime girls?
I want you to think back a couple of streams and answer that for yourself, Chris.
I don't remember.
The woman that we met when we were getting sushi, or whatever it was.
Oh.
No.
Tomorrow.
She's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Session?
God damn it, Joker.
Oh.
I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Here, let me just wave my fan at you, and you'll know everything that just happened.
Yep.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to
And he just happens to be doing a lecture at a campus near where we are. Out of all the campuses in Japan.
Convenience.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Aw. Ugh. University of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series.
Oh my fucking god. Character design.
Yes.
Just.
What about it, Rob?
This time I mean it. I don't mean it in a negative way. Like, all of these characters just have very unique designs. They go all
When
out.
I first saw him. Now I hope this isn't racist, but he does look Hispanic. Like I could see him just like speaking very sensually in like a
It's the
Hispanic
facial
music
hair.
video.
It is the facial hair.
It's 100% the facial hair and the hair, which reminds me of Angry Joe. So like,
What's for breakfast?
like this is just Angry Joe as an anime man.
Insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter.
I feel attacked. Go
People
on.
are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Madis seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
Says the future CEO.
He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medusa's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
I love some of these people that look like they were actually asleep for the lecture. Like the guy behind Futaba.
I mean, it just fits what would happen in a normal lecture.
No, you're right. I would be one of those people.
I know from experience.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through
Of course, we never were in those big lecture halls at Penn State.
Medusa's connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
What?
I said we would never be in any of these big lecture halls, at least in the campus I went to in Penn State, because it's a fairly smaller
well, then you were
school.
lucky. You were lucky you didn't have to go through that.
Mm-hmm. Again, it wasn't a big campus, so we didn't have lecture halls that big.
All of this? Like some kind of mastermind?
It's Igor.
Yes!
I'm still convinced that Igor is part of this somehow.
Yeah, if Igor's the true final boss.
Yeah, that's Igor. That's Igor's human form.
Oh my god!
Where'd your nose go?
He
Plastic surgery.
No. Igor is this guy's shadow.
Oh no.
And so then you fight him in the metaverse, and then he takes on his real form.
It's Igor.
Which it's just Igor with the bigger nose.
I do. I do feel like there's somebody pulling the strings.
Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires.
Meow 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 meow.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Okay, Miss Student Council President.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Not yet.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything.
Not yet.
Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin'
Please
hours.
leave. Please leave. No!
Was all of that true?
No! Fuck off, you!
Nope. She's here now.
Jump off the
You can't
balcony.
stop her.
Jump off the
You
balcony,
can't,
guys.
you can't stop it, Rob.
Jump off the balcony, please.
Huh?
I mean, we all know An's really good at doing that from what we saw back in Alice's Wonderland.
God damn it, Ryuji.
Also, welcome to another episode of Ryuji Can't Stop with his fucking loudmouth.
Even though he wasn't actually that loud this time, which makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's the best part. It's either Ryuji's just unintentionally pretty loud, or she's got hearing like a fucking dog.
Where was she sitting? I was looking for her among this audience.
She was behind us, I guess, because are there even more seats behind us, or is just she just came into the opening and just stood there in the super far background, just listening in, specifically on when Ryuji was talking about the Phantom Thieves.
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting.
So it's Morgana's fault.
Throw Morgana over the ledge. Yeet cat.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He'll land on his paws.
Yeet cat.
Me? But you guys are the one she overheard.
But you're the one that brought attention to us. We should run.
It's especially funny too because I forgot about that, and yet when you made that joke of just Morgana going meow 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 meow, that's straight up what happened.
I didn't think that. I was joking.
They knew. Daddy Atlas knew, Rob. They knew, and they turned your joke into a reality.
We should run, and then the one side, dun, 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 like the the soundtrack that plays when they're escaping the palace collapses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're trapped here though.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
You got one chance to redeem yourself. After this loading screen.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, no, it's like you come clean, and then you're like, yeah, you just misheard.
We were just pretending. I hate all of these answers.
That's fine.
You might have misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Yeah, she did.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I said I didn't want to go, but nobody listens to me.
Designed the base for Emma.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you're not getting away from her.
Fuck.
She's integral. Go fuck yourself.
As long as she keeps her sentences short and concise, I'm fine.
And to the point with enunciations.
Because I get enough of that in this group already.
So you're just gonna throw that on Ichinose?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though.
I quit commentating. I quit. I quit.
I only got
Daddy Atlas knows.
the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
I see you waving in the background.
Why don't we ask her about Sophia? She's really good at artificial intelligence. Why don't we just ask her about Sophie?
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
Which means she could be our greatest ally or our greatest enemy.
Let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Oh, now you're asking my opinion. Fuck all of you. I'm going home.
Let's play dumb and run! I like how 4 different times the Joker thought to just go.
Just run.
Just run.
Everybody in the RV. Go. Go. Let's tell her the truth.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may
I
as well
guess.
go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her? Like
No.
we did with Senkichi.
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this?
No, it's fine. She's a lot less pig-headed.
Here, huh?
She's eccentric, so she would believe bullshit like this.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san?
We don't have to sit through 2 loading screens.
Serving as an entry point to
Again.
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought up a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
That's true.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Ichinose's airheadedness is very interesting.
Let's just help each other. I'm too tired for this.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thief!
Shut up!
I'd be glad to help however I can.
Your voice carries, you know.
Kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity.
I mean, if Ryuji's does.
What do you need me to look into? Say the word, and I'm on it.
Nothing about Sophie.
Not yet. Because I mean, she's talking about Emma because she would know about Emma, so that this would make sense to just try to talk about Emma.
What happened after you? Well, she wouldn't know that. Tell us about Medivh.
Yeah, it wasn't you. And I'm thinking Medivh probably messed with Emma somehow. Any lead you can give us would be awesome.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Yeah, it's a long and short of it.
We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
We'll be counting on you.
This is also an in-game function.
There it is.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Whoa.
Hi.
Oh, Ryuji's the smart one.
Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Whoa. Yeah.
It's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
No, bullshit. That was way too much of a switch of personality. You definitely know something, Ichinose.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
I guess you've redeemed yourself. I guess.
Well, there she goes.
I'm pretty much with Ryuji on this one.
That is about right.
There she goes. I'm not saying. Okay, I need to get this straight. I am not saying that outgoing people, energetic people are bad. They just tire me out. So perhaps my impression was a little harsh, but personal experience.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh, yeah,
Eccentric. That's the word I was looking for.
Happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Thanks for the bond point.
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai.
You're right there, bud.
I had it on. I think I started. I just started messing with the fucking light indicator of my headphones, and I clicked it twice in a row, and I think it muted all of my audio. just like all of my listening audio, and then so I just removed my headset and plugged it back in, and now everything's fine again.
All right.
My ADHD took over.
Fair enough.
Anything you don't tick off your list while we're still here, this is your last chance. Once we hit the RV. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready.
Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you're currently in. Make sure you buy the limited items, yada yada yada. Unlike the cities of the real world, you can revisit past tales at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in the past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Okay.
So complete everything within each city whenever you can before you can progress to the next one, as you will not be able to finish them afterwards.
Speaking of requests from people...
Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall wait for your go to Abba.
So these requests that people give, they would, like our teammates and whatever, they'll text us about it, right? Like we don't have to go and actively seek them out.
Once you...
no, I'm saying like in a certain city, you know, you have the requests from your teammates. Are they always going to text you about it, or do you have to go and talk to them?
Depends on the request, because sometimes you have to go to them to activate the request. Other times, if it just appears on the left-hand side, then that means that you can accept it.
Okay.
But if you haven't gotten it yet, then it wouldn't be accepted.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
That being said, I didn't get too much further into the next town. Like I said, we might even be able, because we're super early in the stream, we might be able to get into it further than I got. So,
okay. Am I going to need a decent chunk of change for the next town?
I don't. Actually, you won't have to worry too much about that, because at a certain point, you will get a fuck ton of requests, and after a certain point, you'll be able to just do them before you progress further in the story, which is what I did anyway.
Okay.
That being said, there's also a lot of stores in the next town, and I was broke by the time I got there, so...
Okay.
Can I help you find something? That's what, and here you are. Is that, here you are. Stop by it.
Then perhaps I will go through one last time. This is Bustle. Hold on, did he change? No, it was all plagiarism, huh? This is great. Hey, Ango Natsume, instead of being an author, you should have been a copywriter. Now I'm going to be the one to lead the light novel world with no one to stand in my way. Publishers, here I come.
You're gonna get eaten.
Oh, absolutely.
He's gonna get eaten alive.
Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently Sendai's all about the spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last...
Spicy ramen isn't common?
I guess not. You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Man, do we really have to leave already? We were so busy and I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. They took away his running, so now his only character trait is ramen.
Because he got his foot fixed, I guess. Once you get your foot fixed, you stop talking about your foot and start talking about noodles. There you are, Keshin. I want to get a picture of this cutout board before we head out. Oh, I love this part. This is a great photo op, so it'll be real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Let's start making some memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune? In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Whoa, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke.
It's like he's wearing wrestling armor. How interesting.
I'm sorry, where did the wrestling come from?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know where the wrestling came from.
What's up?
What's up?
Very artistic.
Really?
It is. I can't tell from where I'm standing.
There's something still missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Keshin, you got the other one.
What? Me?
That's it.
Just look Morgana kicking.
Morgana, please.
Your tail's getting in the shot.
Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Keshin, is it just me or are we being exploited for her entertainment? No!
Do you ship it, Rob?
Fuck no! The only ship of that type I would do is a Akechi and Joker, and that's about it. Anyway.
We're an item now. They know.
Considering that during Yusuke's social rank, there was also a misconception about Joker and Yusuke, so this is the second time they brought this up.
Maybe the developers soft shipped the two of them together.
Oh,
I don't
Jesus
know.
fucking Christ. It's all part
That
of
being
the road
said,
trip.
I say that, but then the entire thing in Royals post-game happened, so...
Well, if you say so.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role.
Like this.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As the ruler of Tohoku region, everyone throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Perhaps like this.
You think you can win the respect of your people like that?
Then how about this?
Whoa.
I cannot believe they used the splash screen. Okay.
Oh, it's great. I love it. Because how else would they show the fact that he's, opened his eyes all freaked out like that?
Persona!
Yeah, how about this?
And then he cuts down the cutout by accident.
Yeah, no, he just starts flailing again.
And then how about this? Persona!
Joker, back up, please. You're gonna get cut. Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out.
Everyone had some sort of time at the photo stand and bond up.
Oh, listen up.
Bird up. This Kuan Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer. Shut up. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant.
Yeah.
The verdict of an ex shut-in? Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Futaba would know.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience in breaking through to people. I like how I gave up giving Morgana his own voice and just using my own.
Yeah.
It's just the Kristoff of this game.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although I will say, a fellow geek is easier to understand for me to talk to.
Try that again.
Is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on.
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a whole world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now when we get to Hokkaido.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know 2 million people come to Tanabata and here in Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I'd buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I've been KO'd in an instant.
Yeah, you would have.
You would have. We saw you in Akihabara. But now, I can even go into souvenir shop on my own, no problem.
Hey, you checked off that last thing on your promise list.
Yeah, you did. Continuity.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's still because I know you're all here and nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. and then you shall cower at my might.
Okay, Futaba.
I love her so much.
Whistle a happy tune. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, da, 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 da.
Yes, we did. We did purchase everything.
Yes.
Sorry, literally. No, it's fine. I know you were doing your own thing. I was just replying to Sophia.
I was.
Did you purchase everything? Yes, we literally can't buy anything from there ever again.
I was in my own little world. I haven't seen The King and I in a long time.
Oh, was that The King and I?
That was from The King and I. Yeah.
God. I've never seen the
Disney version, specifically.
The what?
The Disney movie version.
I've never seen it. I did see a review of, I think, the Rankin Bass version.
The what version?
Or whatever was animated.
Oh, okay.
Was that Disney?
That was Disney.
Oh.
I think.
I just thought it was someone else.
No, I think Disney was like. I actually don't remember. It's been a long time.
I thought the more popular one was live action, like a Broadway play. I think.
Well, there is a stage production, but there was also a movie one. I think that was by Disney.
Well, I know I saw like a review of the animated version.
Gotcha. Oh, look that up again.
Getting to know you.
Yeah, getting to know all about you.
That's the only song I really remember from that.
Getting to like you. And I always mix up the wording of the next line. Anyway.
Getting to know all of me.
I think it's something like hoping that you will like me or something like that.
Something like that.
Anyway, recently our visitor count has returned to normal. There also seems to be less concern among the people. Perhaps this is all according to the will of Lord Date Masamune. Sure, random shrine maiden. Everyone's bashing Natsume now, but to tell you the truth, I was a little impressed. Whether it was triggered by the fantasies or not, apologizing like that takes guts. Maybe I'll skim through his book next time I see one on the shelves, or at least take a glance at the title. That guy! I'm still trying to put up this tent.
Not only am I still trying to put up this tent, but for a second, my chairs phased out of existence. But they're back now.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is
They're back
Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of all your last-minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you could even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride could do wonders.
Yeah, you can still go back to the jail whenever you want. Like,
Good
there's nothing stopping you there. Fixed camera mode. Joker, why?
It's fine. Joker doesn't exist anymore. He phased out of existence behind the statue.
It's like how Ruby animators try not to get to animate Crow turning into a bird.
But they animated him getting out of the bird form.
No, they animated. No, they didn't, because again, it's in the one frame where you don't see it. They didn't animate it.
No,
it was just a straight shot of the bird, and then it flashes something. The cloud flashes over him, and suddenly he's Crow again. Spoilers for Ruby if you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, you've maxed it out.
I did.
I didn't even know the max cap was that early. Well, I guess if they could just keep going forever, that would be broken.
I also may have taken a look at some of the skills on my own just to see what we were dealing with.
That is fine. Again, when I played through that part of Ichinose, figuring out the Phantom Thieves, the everything before her showing up and everything after her showing up, I don't remember. For the similar reasons why I didn't remember the last time.
Right. Where's the... Oh, it's here. Okay.
Yeah, increasing the healing items effects.
We'll get cooking level 2. Hold up! I'll never get over it.
Until the day you get over it.
All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Wait, please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume.
He's not talking again. On! Taking a fucking acid. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there.
Who knows? Maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. Although on second thought, I'm not so great with print. I think I'd still be supportive if I waited for the movie version to... On, you lost points. On, you lost points.
But she would absolutely be that person to say that too.
Oh, I'm terrible. Even the thought of asking some rogues to change the heart of my love makes me the lowest of the low. Were such a thing to happen, it would be of no consequence. False love is better than false hope. I would only be content to suffer. Very well then. I'm going to ask her out again. I'll get a proper job, put some money aside for a future. Mere affection is not enough to protect what's important to you. Wait for me, honey pie. Thanks, random NPC.
Whoa, wait! What happened?
No. It was just a voice clip. I guess you didn't hear it in the background. Like, I got done with that. I was running off, and I just hear. Let's see if I can do this. I just hear. Oh shit!
Holy shit! The barrier.
That totally wasn't obnoxious for anybody else in the apartment.
Even though also part of it was cut out so hard was it.
But you put it together.
I did.
What a coincidence.
Look, Keshin. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It may be a standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm.
Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones.
I see.
Yes.
What say we display this one in the RV, Keshin? Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Okay.
And we got a decoration.
Money, power, fame, these are what warp a person's true desires. That is what
all of them happened exactly in the last game.
Yeah. That is what makes staying true to one's heart so important. Vanina.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's who?
Yeah. Nah. What is that?
It's good to see you. Thank you. It's Judy.
Voice clips are great when you can never hear the rest of them.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while, and all of the food was great.
That was not a hard line. That was a me thing to say. Good minute.
I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, and I think that it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that happens.
The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums in the crowd. My head was buzzing from all the laughing. All of these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it! Fun things make for special memories.
Yeah, that's basically it.
This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures.
Or none. Unless you want to use the Nintendo Switch fucking share feature.
Perhaps.
Maybe, possibly.
Of course, it wasn't a real picture because of the fucking NPC lines that keep popping up everywhere.
And it's gonna be aliased.
Yeah. Shut up, timer.
Hi, welcome. Have you just here you go. Will this be a thank you? Will this be here you go? Have you just here you come back soon?
Almost got that line out.
Almost did. But we made sure that didn't happen.
Thank you, Bear. So that's what can you? We recommend thank you. So that's what thank you.
Can you?
Thank you. We recommend so that's what you're getting. We recommend. Can you hold all that?
Oh my god. You elongate it by doing them one at a time, just to really put it to town that they will never finish their sentence.
See, that was not on purpose, but that worked out just fine. Alright, so I still got like 20,000 left to spend next time.
Let's spend 40,000 yen though.
Mm-hmm. If it's a problem, we can go fight. If it's a problem, we can go fight Alice a few more times.
You're right. Also, unrelated, someone drew John and Reese's cat Bagel as a furret, and the combination is called Baguette.
Oh my god.
Let's get to work.
Or I guess Baguette.
Here's what I found.
No new requests.
What are you looking for today? What are you selling? Are you sure?
You can have this bottle. That's about all I got.
Do keep in mind though that some of that junk will be useful for Ichinose.
Fuck.
What are you looking for? What are you selling?
The thing that I think she wants from you though, you don't have any of at the moment.
Okay. Where did this
So
reckless vest
don't even
come
worry
from?
about it.
Do I have this?
Probably because you replaced it with someone else's thing.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Oh, hey.
That's a good item. A good one stock item.
Thanks for your patronage.
Resupplies limited items. When an item goes out of stock, it may need to be resupplied. Items like these will restock after enough time passes. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Might as well. Mental floss.
And do not worry.
Do not worry, it was there before. I remember that.
Yeah.
Nothing new in that. I'm assuming there's not going to be anything new until
Which one?
What do you mean I have two of these? Oh, wait, one for Ryuji too.
Yes.
Which one?
Yeah. Okay, I'm all caught up.
Yeah, you're fine.
And we have no requests for the Sendai jail right now. So.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna say you're gonna save.
Yeah, I saved before going into the RV.
Oh, I guess I missed that. I'll just add this.
Are you sure? Shut up.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, no, she just stops you before. She's like at the second prompt you have to hit before you fucking save the game. Like, I'll just add this. Are you sure?
It goes too well together.
We have to find that voice clip.
It'll take approximately in 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto. I like that energy.
Probably would be me if I was ever on a road trip.
Is that so?
I have to admit.
I like driving.
Kind of exhausted.
Yeah. Don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a
I
little
thought you
bit.
fell asleep with that.
We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
You were in the camper all day and it's still noon.
Much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
That would be the opposite.
To repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
Whose money? Taba. Whose money is this coming out of? Hmm?
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
We need Kawakami.
Now, when I heard, no, you're right. But when I heard this line, I thought An was talking to Ryuji for a second, and I'm like, what?
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize
Oh. What's up, Sophie?
Why?
because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging.
Oh, Sophia.
Provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You are far from worthless.
No, see, I understand. Listen, Sophia, I know what you can do. Just put the phone on her shoulders and just start maxing out the vibration function.
That's true. You are
the least worthless thing, though. You literally were able to help us find a jail in between jails.
Yeah. See, I'm debating on whether saying far from worthless or we all feel down at times, because those are both things that I would say.
True, but she's also an AI, so we haven't heard her really be depressed before. That's so weird to say, but we haven't.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy.
Absolutely.
I want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
She's like a kid.
I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
So what now?
No thanks.
Interesting
Wasabi
combination.
soda. Ding. Next day.
And the next day.
And the next day.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Discord sucks at syncing songs.
There's the main instrumentation. I didn't realize that it actually had a part leading up to it.
Yes. Well, probably because there's two different versions of the song.
That's enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be
No.
cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. it obscenely refreshing.
Yusuke,
Make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
this is your fault. Not you specifically, Haru, but like this is the female's fault.
All right, now we go to our third city that starts with an S.
Paris, got it.
Yep, Paris.
This is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
I don't like it. Send me back to Sendai.
You think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
Probably because they Sendai me back.
I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Oh, intense jail.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this?
No, Sophia.
Sophie,
No.
please, you're fine. You're fine.
Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia.
Makoto! You better be paying for my new phone then.
No, I guess your phone is IP68 then. I guess it is. I guess it's water resistant, because otherwise that shit would break.
Yeah.
This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is... The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino.
You better get your voice intact within these next couple of weeks.
I will try. It probably would help if I drank something.
It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going.
That and like the Melanie voices.
5
Yeah,
requests.
yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, there are your requests. Also, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do them right now. Which is, again, what I did, and I looked around for shops, and I did not go to the bathhouse.
That's another catchy one.
The Persona's got catchy music.
Anyway, I completely forgot what I was going to do. Mona. Looking with desire in Shibuya. Alright.
Okay, let's do our best.
Sophia's weapon shop. Oh. Okay. Native Region City. Pixie wings. Alright. I'll shoot them.
You gotta defeat specifically high pixies.
I'll shoot them. And then Orthrus. Junk collection, there it is.
I guess it's cumulative. I didn't know that. I guess it's cumulative.
Hacker Gear Mark II. Nice.
Yeah, you could just confirm that right now.
I am. Painful. Yep, there. We can redo the fight already.
Yep, and that unlocks the cap for now.
Oh. Didn't realize
Because
there was a cap.
I don't know if you tried to go over the bond cap after you updated it, but it was straight up locked. Like you couldn't actually upgrade it again, even if you had enough bond points. That being said, Natsume went down like a bitch, so I think you're fine.
Oh, you can do this over and over again.
Yep.
Money.
Oh, I guess it is.
That's a lot of money.
19,000 per
Holy shit.
I know what I'm doing when I open the game up again.
Where do you find these?
It's in Shibuya. It tells you it's in the Shibuya jail.
Ooh.
It's one of the junk items I can drop.
Just gonna grab that. If we're gonna go back into the Shibuya jail. Remember that thing that you said about maybe getting further today? I have a feeling that's not happening.
Well, I thought that too when I first got through this area, and I didn't get past this part at all. I just went back to Duke requests, and then I got really tired. So,
gotcha.
Of course, we still have at least 2 hours left of the stream. So,
Do you have to work tomorrow?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm off tomorrow.
Slap happy hours. Here we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be a wonderful time. Someone humanized the fucking Von Boris.
Oh my god.
And she's a centaur somehow.
Christ.
The camel one.
I was cooking. That's what I was doing. Actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should wait on that. You should wait on that. Though wherever you get the,
we don't have to go to the bathhouse yet, right?
You're not gonna get to the bathhouse yet.
Okay.
Because the game's gonna stop you before you get there. The bathhouse is in the other map.
Gotcha.
The other half of this map. Which before we go on, because you're gonna, if you hit that area, you're gonna hit a cutscene. Just look around this area.
Okay.
Like swivel the camera around.
I was just gonna check out with the shops, but whoa, radio tower.
Yeah, but like just look around you, and I'll give you two guesses as to what this place reminds me of.
Oh boy.
It's somewhere local.
Central Park?
No.
Okay. Oh, even more local.
Yes.
Okay. I think that was kind of anyway. Hours. I don't know what would remind. No, I got nothing.
It reminds me of New Brunswick.
Does it?
It's kind of like a combination of New Brunswick and Princeton.
Princeton, I can see.
Like if you go across on the other side, and even the fountain reminds me of like some places in Princeton. But if you go backwards and just like walk around and look at the roads and the way the path walks are, like it really reminds me of just like one of those mini cities. Which New Brunswick definitely is.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting more New York than New Brunswick, but
I feel like Shibuya is a lot more like New York than this place. Because well, I guess it depends on what part of New York. Because there's,
I'm saying
Shibuya
like around,
would remind me of like
I'm saying around like the Central Park area, you know, like
right. Because Shibuya reminds me more of like Times Square, like the central of Manhattan.
Oh, absolutely. No, I definitely agree with that.
I haven't been to Central Park as often, but
well,
that is what this. First thing I thought of was like a little bit of Philly, some Princeton, and New Brunswick.
I guess I just have kind of a jaded view because of where specifically in New Brunswick I live.
Yes, you live in a very populated area.
Yeah. I don't know. With summer coming up, maybe I'll take some time and just explore around a little bit more. Or spring coming up. I mean, it is spring. It's officially spring.
Okay, yeah, you can go wherever now. As long as you're on this map, like there is no progression because I know there's a cutscene up ahead. Yeah, I like the grilled corn, boiled corn, and wow, grilled corn.
Please come back.
Please come back.
Gelato.
Yeah. And the others, half of this map, there's some real good shit that you're gonna need money for.
Juice.
Oh, by the way, try to pronounce that first fucking word. Not in here, but like that first fucking word. Try to pronounce that, because I couldn't.
Okapi Guarana?
Fuck, you got it. I spent fucking like, I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to pronounce that second word. So I'm like, Guarana, Guarana, like what, how? Apparently it's just Guarana, unless you're in the UK where it's Guarana.
That's a popular. Thank you very much. Is that all for today?
Bronito Porin.
Is that all for today? Thank you very much.
I know at one point I think I said Guarania because I thought the fucking accent was on the wrong place.
Wrong accent too. What's in this vending machine?
1-ups.
Oh my god. Fuck off, game.
Listen, if at one point Nintendo sponsored 7-Up and called them 1-Ups, I would straight up buy them.
Okay.
Although I think that would be Pepsi at that point, right?
For 7-Up? Yeah, I think it's Pepsi.
Okay.
Back to Shibuya again.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me like that, Morgana.
I mean, be sure to pick up all the fucking background shit.
There it is.
Loading screens.
There's the 705.
Yep.
Level 30. Christ.
Yeah, I have a problem with some of my levels. I think they're very disproportionate.
Yeah.
Compared to you. Yeah, I think when I played through the further, like I think I got to level 30, Ryuji was still at level 23.
Yikes.
Or 21 rather.
See, this is why I spread out the levels.
Yeah, but the ones I want to play are so fun though. They're so fun.
No, I understand that, but don't leave it up to chance.
Now then, let's get started.
Anyway, so it's just these items, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, not that one.
Those items
specifically,
and
but like,
whatever drops you get from fights.
Ah, I see.
Because you do get junk after some fights.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like that. And Makoto leveled up.
That's all you got?
Come get some. Let's finish him off.
Fuck you, random pixie. Might as well take care of all the enemies in this area then. See if we can get any drops. Just the fact that he will keep up with the pronunciations as you switch between personas.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Sorry, say again?
Just the fact that the Joker keeps up with the pronunciations as you switch between the personas.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun to mess around with.
Oh, it's great. Especially for the bigger names. Like, Uzume! Black Frost! Jack Frost!
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Black Frost is late game.
If it's even in this game. Because Black Frost was only in Royal. At least attainable, anyway.
Right.
It's over? Take this. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
My favorite is to swap between swap between Ame no Uzume and Satanta back and forth. Ame no Uzume, Satanta, Ame no Uzume, Satanta.
Really well. Okay, let's keep it moving.
I'm just getting shiny metal bags.
Yeah, you like RNG?
No. I don't actually. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Figured I'd ask because I never knew the answer to that question ever.
Well, now you know, and don't ask again, otherwise I will get mad.
Okay. Hey, you like RNG?
I'm going to kill you.
4 bags! Well,
I warned you.
See, not only do you have to worry about your RNG, but you also have to worry about the desire sensor again. Because now that you're seeking it out, it's going to be impossible for you to get.
For a really good reward.
It is a really good reward, though. I did not know that. Because the thing is like, I don't immediately... Christ, Georgia!
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 Christ, Georgia. More bags. Oh my god.
Christ, Joker.
Oh, there's one. Yes.
That fuck up really screwed up with what I was about to say. Yeah, just throw in every slide whistle possible.
Don't kill them. Don't kill them yet. Now kill them.
Whoa. Huh? Rob?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Okay.
The outlet that I'm using is acting up.
Oh, fun.
And there was just a power surge for said outlet.
Oh, even funner.
Which means my PS4 is fucked up again.
Oh, the funnest.
No. No. Fuck me. That was the only... Oh, no. Oh, please don't tell me that outlet stopped working. Shit. The stream is still going on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Good to know.
It's just on a black screen.
Well, yeah. Oh, I have to call my fucking landlord again. We never got this resolved. What is this plugged into? This is plugged into the charger of the other computer. That can go. Give me a sec.
Well, is there an outlet that, like an immediate outlet you can plug it into, or?
No, actually, that was the last one. All of the other outlets stopped working. All of the power to my room is gone.
Are you fucking real?
Yep.
Well then. Oh, it flashed for like a second.
Say what?
The screen flashed for like a second.
Give me a second.
Oh. Maybe deactivate, reactivate?
Looks like we gotta end the stream here. So,
goody.
Apparently it was almost the entirety of the first floor.
Oh! Oof.
Upstairs too? Cool.
That's a big oof. Well then.
I don't feel like doing an outro.
That's fair, buddy. Christ. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, this isn't the first time this has happened either.
Oh, God.
When I was visiting my dad this past round, apparently it happens on the second floor.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem.
I may just do these requests by myself, and we can just pick up next week with all the requests done. Because I don't think there's anything too important in them.
As far as I've seen, no, there's not, like, none of the story, none of the ones that you've gotten so far, I think, have any story relevance to them. Because I think those are just ones you would pick up from other players or people around, which we haven't done yet, so.
Right. Go and check out the other channels. There are videos that have been uploaded in the past or will be up. I don't fucking know. I completely lost my.
Go check out the channels.
Yeah.
There's streams and videos on each of them.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's a long and short of it. With any luck, this will be resolved, and tomorrow we can pick up with Pillars with PJ.
Yes.
You know what? At least we got the jail done. At least we got the Sendai jail done.
That is at least what I expected for us to get done. Because we were that close to it.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Good night, everybody.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.